for your time, Miftah. I especially wanted to get your take on this because you actually got thrown into this FATF and immediately after getting the finance portfolio. Give us your sense of how India has been using FATF to push its anti-Pakistan agenda.
First of all, I think that we need to be very clear with our listeners and viewers that FATF really is a Western tool, or a Western organization, which basically is a political organization masquerading as a technical forum. But essentially, all decisions in FATF are actually made based on political leanings of the Western countries at that time, extent at the time. So that any action they take against Pakistan or any number of countries basically are due to political reasons. That said, every Western country is a member of FATF, has one vote. For instance, Luxembourg has one vote. And mostly Muslim countries are absent from it. Indonesia doesn't have a vote. Pakistan doesn't have a vote. Turkey, thankfully, has a vote. GCC as a whole has a vote. But mostly Muslim countries, African countries, poor countries, Asian countries are ignored by it. And Pakistan is not even a member of FATF. We are actually a member of Asia Pacific Group, which in turn is a subsidiary of FATF. And FATF, like I said, it basically allows Western countries to impose their political will on poorer countries, Asian countries, based on whatever the politics of the moment is. India has done a good job in FATF, aligning itself with the Western powers. But really, what got Pakistan into the grey list last time around was not just India. India doesn't have really the pull and the power that, for instance, the US has and other Western countries have. So these four Western countries, US, Germany, England, France, they sort of, if you will, ganged up against Pakistan, and then they decided to push us into grey list.